Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the second meeting of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope we can still keep track with our spirits because if not we cannot have the energy to run the rest of the meeting for the day. So this topic I actually got the idea from Adis because in the last episode Adis asked us about do you prefer online course or offline course, right? And then
Yeah.
I suddenly there is an idea suddenly pop up in my head, how about we talk about everything that is on offline and online. We can also give one condition, and then we have to and then we can choose and then we should choose whether we want to from that condition we can choose whether we prefer the online or the offline. So yeah, this is kind of feel like a game, but it's not really a game because we still put our thoughts in it. That's basically ice breaking, icebreaker about the topic that we've talked about, because this is we're nearly the end of the seasons, we're nearly end of the this program, so I just want to make it fun, so make it fun and memorable. So yeah, let's just play give a conditions, and then we can choose whether we prefer it to be online or offline. Okay. You get what I mean, right?
What?
You get what I mean?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so who do you want to be first? I mean, start. Let's just start it with any conditions, like without depending any conditions. Do you still prefer things in offline or online?
I think offline. Because
Offline.
because online, I don't know. It's just makes me feel demotivated, make me feel lazy, because if we were doing something online, I feel like like we can do it later. We can do it later, and then we can do something whenever we want. So if it was an offline, I became more like I just have more motivation if I do everything offline, because I get used to doing everything offline. So yeah, I prefer offline.
And you, Ajis?
For me, I think I just start offline because when you do everything by online, you're not to meet that your friends or your family or your family or the other people, I think. And the online is not real for me when you wanted to see that about um, the place, about the place or the holiday place, I think you're not to can to feel that the place, or the how and how you feel it about that. I think it's not real, because when you're in the online and when you're in the offline, I think you can feel that the place, or you can feel that you're feeling about this place. I think it's a very nice story. I chose the offline.
Yeah, I also have the same point as Iris, because usually when we're in online, everything that we get is virtual, so we don't really get the precise feeling about it. But yeah, we do feel about the happiness uh that if we meet people in online, and we severally talking to them, and then just casually switching just casually switching infos about something, or maybe growing a love together. Yeah, we do get some happiness from there, but it's just virtual, and it's not really last long. I think it's not really lasted longer. So yeah, I also prefer the offline version because yeah, through offline we can actually like if like this condition like if I met a people uh through online and then like I started to liking them, but like they live far away from like miles away, far away from my home. That means like I cannot meet them face to face. Like I cannot meet the real them, like the physic of them. Yeah, I kind of dislike that kind of thing. So imagine if it's offline that I can like just casually like stare to his eyes and then like having a talk, like a real good talk, or like we can just like sharing each other like food and eat it together. Yeah, I also prefer it to be offline, like things to be offline. But actually it like depends on the situations though.
Yes.
Like yeah.
But I still haven't found a single thing that feels better in online.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, maybe like we get to comfortable using like offline is when we actually wants to be alone. Like got no like wanting no company or like a friends to talk to, so we just like yeah open it like several social media online, or just like reading some books through offline without any disturbance from your real life. Like I think that is the good thing about the online, yeah, the things in online.
But what were you guys? What are the bad things about offline?
The bad thing about offline, I think I have.
Yeah.
When you have a problem with your friends or with your family, you must meet that them. I think, yeah, you must meet that them, and you have a problem. I think, yeah, I think it's going to be a big problem because we can to always a war and yeah, we always I think it's not it's bad thing about the offline, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually also the bad things about online, because when we have like a virtual fight with someone and we just want to like stop it, like, or end it. Yeah, it's actually not stop. Yeah, we cannot actually like stop the fight like through online. We have to like meet face to face and then make things clear, or else like the fight will just like continuously happen, and it just like happen repeatedly. So that is also the bad thing about offline. And also offline is like using quota and like our Wi-Fi to like run through the social media or like several platforms, right? So it's kind of like saddening when we run out of quota, or like our Wi-Fi got error, like several problems in it, and then we cannot open our social media, and then or like several platforms that are providing in several activities that we can do through online. Yeah, we cannot actually like sharing our thoughts to people because our message probably won't be delivered to them because we don't have any like we don't have any like um connections to them. So yeah, it's kind of like saddening. That is the bad thing about online. Also through online we can actually have some like a bad influence, because yeah, some people using like online platforms or social media in a wrong way, like they teach us about harms or like inappropriate things. And then yeah, there's absolutely people that following their steps, so that's also the bad things about online.
Mm. Okay.
And your thoughts, Alya, about that?
For me, it's the same as you guys. Like if we were having a problem with someone, yeah, we cannot fix that problem online, but because we're meeting them online, and then that means we rarely meet each other face to face. It's like less problem, you know.
Yeah, I think because if that's the conditions that we have, then that means we barely talk to them. So yeah, it's kind of almost impossible to have a fight with them.
The problem is you get like further or further from them.
Yeah, it's like you got santet or something like that from them.
Yeah. Yeah, but the bad thing about online, yeah, same as Karin, it's also a bad influence, and also it was addicting.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's like a bad influence, and it's also addicting. So if a wrong person using an online sorry,
it's okay.
using an online platform.
Wait,
Wait.
yeah, wait.
So yeah, I think uh online or social media has a bad influence if it's around people. For example, like there's many people like elementary students have been using like Instagram or TikTok all the time. I
Yeah,
used to see that, and then they like they saw other people doing some bad things, so they get influenced like that. So I think yeah, that's the bad thing about social media or online things.
yeah, because like um yeah, as a child we find it hard to like differentiate things, whether it's like the good things to do or the bad things to do. So yeah, there's something like in a deep web or something like that, like inappropriate way that we shouldn't access that, but like there are some people who access that, and yeah, they're probably an elementary school uh person, or like yeah, a student, or like a child like under legal age opening that site. So it's kind of like inappropriate, and like yeah, that is the bad influence about offline, online. Do you have like something in mind as well at this? Wait, is that have
No,
Adis
no,
answered
no.
the questions? Have Adis answered the questions or not?
I
Yeah,
think
yeah, I wanna to answer that question.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
okay. Have you answered the questions or not? Or
not yet, not yet, not yet.
oh,
okay. Okay. I thought
I thought
you've
she's going
answered the
first.
question already. Yeah. Okay, go on, Alice.
Um, what the question? Well, sorry, what the question?
The bad thing about online platform.
I think I have. I don't. I don't. I think I don't.
Oh,
I don't answer that question.
okay,
Okay,
Um,
you can answer it now.
um, for yes, for online, I think the now is a very bad because uh, it seems like can say yeah the children to want to log in the social media and they not and they don't know about that social media use and yeah they always stand about the it's a very about thing a sensitive thing I think and yeah there's a and they don't and they don't know that about so about the understand about that opinion in the yeah
Yeah, I get what Alice means, because like as a children, we don't like get the thought of like, or like we're not being taught of like how to use social media or like online platforms in a right way. So we often like shift into like the opposite way, like yeah, the bad influence, and then the bad way of the online platforms, I mean. And then there are also like yeah, several people is copying those kind of inappropriate actions, and then this person actually like brings that news like out to people, so people start to like normalize that things. Yeah, that's also like a part of like the bad influence of online platforms. And yeah, I just don't think why I just don't really like um the normalized culture that we nowadays have. Like, can you please like normalize this thing? Well, it's in what while in fact that thing is actually the bad influence ones, and then we shouldn't like have to take actions on like following that. So I kind of dislike that. That's also part of the bad influence of online.
But sometimes it's not only a child. Sometimes a grown-up people also
Yeah,
doing that.
Yeah. Mm.
yeah, it's basically a bunch of ignorance and Karens that always like following those kind of inappropriate things, and then they
And
start to normalize that things.
yeah, and usually if someone spreading hate to like uh
Yeah,
other people, like those those kind of people just like joining for like the trend. Like
yeah,
he doesn't have any opinion on that topic, so they just like hating people for no reason. Usually.
yeah. Sometimes that kind of people like only wants the hype, or like wants to get noticed, or like wants to be considered like yeah, or wants to like to be considered as superior, because like yeah, we know these days a lot of people do that like in social media platforms on online, like yeah, like Twitter or like Instagram. There are so much people like act like they are superior while in fact they're just like ignorance. So yeah, that's kind of a
And
pain in the ass though. That kind of person is like pain in the ass.
uh, yeah, I think in the offline or online life, I think it must be dangerous because yeah, when we have a wrong word, and the other people don't understand about that word. I mean, with or I mean, or Kaanin I mean, or Alya I mean, yeah. Other people always say about the bad talk, about bad word. Bad word is like you're fool, you're stupid, or anything. Yeah, we
Yeah,
all. It's a very in bullying, cyberbullying, and yeah, I think in the offline and online, I think it's a very dangerous because yeah, it's a very dangerous because when we wrong the word about when my opinion or everything other people opinion, I think it's a very dangerous about the bullying.
yeah. But the bullying, yeah, I also think like whether it's happening online or offline, like yeah, that's harmful and that's not nice. So I also like oppose the idea of bullying and yeah, online or offline, because bullying is never okay, and bullying is also not like our way of living. Like yeah, maybe like those people like who likes the bullying is actually not actually like that they are probably have been got bullied, and
Hmm.
they take revenge to other people, and then they start bullying other people's, and then the cycle like the cycle happens repeatedly. So like yeah, there's sometimes the people who likes to bullying online or offline, uh, having in that kind of conditions. And then also about bullying, like I don't think like people who likes bullying others is also I mean like the other conditions like could be because they are jealous, or like they yeah they are jealous of what the other that person like that person that they're bullied got. So they feel like they want to beat them but they can't, so they just like bully them for no reasons, but like for their own good sake. So yeah.
They just want to become a superior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
but like
about
if you guys got bullied, like just stand for yourself, and then yeah, just basically play your card back to them.
okay. Because we have 10 minutes left, I guess.
Yeah,
Shall we play the games now?
let's go.
Okay. Who wants to go first? Wait, is that is freezing?
Yeah, I think so.
Shall we wait?
At least, yeah, let's just wait for him. Okay, so let's just start the game. So yeah, the rule is just, yeah, we have to give a conditions and then ask whether we prefer to be online or offline, and we also have to give the reason. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe Alia can start first.
No, you can.
Okay. Or Adis, do you want to be the first?
Yeah, I think I have.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Give us the conditions.
Mm, uh, yeah, I think confused. But can I in this first?
Okay.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Um. Let's say you. Let's say you. Wait. I don't know how to arrange it. Oh yeah. Let's say you want. Let's say you. Let's say you wanna have a boyfriend. No, not don't lie just yet. Yeah, let's say you wanna. Let's say you wanna have a boyfriend or like new friends. Okay, a boyfriend or new friends. Let's keep it like nicer way. Okay, just let's say you want a new friends. Do you prefer to meet them through online or like eye to eye offline?
Okay.
I mean
Offline,
like the first meet. I'm like the first meet
Offline.
offline.
offline. And
Yeah,
why is it offline?
Because
I think
you can
this first.
Okay.
Me, okay. Um, for me, that reason, because I always analysis for the character of the first time meet. I think it's a very important because when you have a friend and you know that the character of the new friends, I think uh, you must be so very carefully about the friend. I think about the character of friend new friend. I think, and when you know that the character, you must be carefully, and yeah, I think it's very important for me.
mm,
So you like to like read their characters, so you prefer
Yeah,
meeting them offline.
yeah,
And Alia, what is your reason?
for me, it's the same as Adis. Yeah, because I have to know their character and their like sense of humor. So I have to meeting them offline because if if it was online, it's harder to know their character because faking it, it's more easier online. Like in text messenger, like
Yeah,
you can type like you're laughing, but you're not actually laughing. So
actual loving.
yes, it's better offline.
Okay. For me, actually, I prefer to be like meeting them online because, like, for the first meet, I prefer like meeting them online because, uh, through offline, like, I don't really get to talk much. I'm not a person that can like hitting up for people like yeah, starting your conversations in offline. Like I don't really like say hi to them or like asking them what is their name, where they came from, how 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 old are they. Like I don't really that type of person. Like I don't like booze around the bus to them. Like I don't like that kind of behavior. But I do rate their characters. But I like yeah, but I do like read their characters of the persons that I just met. But yeah, to talk about the conditions that yeah, to talk about the condition that I don't want to be the first talker or I don't want to start the conversations. So yeah, that's why I prefer online because in online like I could be more freely to talk about without yeah having to control my face expressions because sometimes I also concerned about my face expressions when I meet people offline. So maybe for the first meet, like I'd rather meet them through. Yeah, okay. Let's just wait.
Okay.
So yeah, I prefer meeting them online. But for the second meet or like meet up, I mean like for meeting up with them after I know them through online, like yeah, we at that time we must be like have good talks through online. So when it comes to like meet up or like the second meeting, yeah, I might be like have the feeling that I am getting closer to them, or like I've known them for quite some time, so I don't like really get too awkward for them to meet them, I mean. So yeah, for the meet up or like for the next meeting, yeah, that's fine to be offline.
Okay. So
Okay.
second condition, doing
Okay.
PCT, doing this.
Okay. Um, During this visit, whether I prefer to be offline or online,
Yes.
because I don't know how the offline looks like the technical of the offline visitor looks like, but I believe it's about something, yes, very similar to the regular event of like English event. Maybe we just like have a gatherings and then do things in a group, but like togetherly, and then yeah, we probably just met like for a days or 2 days or like 3 days, yeah, maximum of 3 days about the visitor things. So I think if that is the conditions looks like if that is how the offline visitor looks like, I would prefer it to be offline, because it's is on because if it's like the online one like this that we currently running, it's actually takes so much energy like to start my day, and then thinking about I have to do recording, like it's actually very burdening, like I feel like I have more I feel like I have more yeah, burdensome that I have to bear in my shoulders, but I do enjoy it through offline, but I still but to think about the offline conditions and then the online conditions, I think I prefer to be offline more. And then I also can get to know like the person that held this kind of event, like the yeah the I mean like the important persons that running this kind of program. I get to know them, like I get to face to face with them, and I get also like talk to them about yeah about several things this event over. So I think I prefer to be offline rather than online.
You and yes,
What question?
do you prefer doing this PCT online or offline? Depends on
Mm,
your like imagination. If it was
Yeah.
held
uh,
offline.
I think I want to offline because um I heard that other people say in the past if like Tanin in the 10th grade senior high school the first time for me in the senior high school they say I don't know that these rules are I don't know they say they must follow that event about the education or education from well, not with the English language. I think, yeah, I think it's a very good because yeah, I must always go around go around about out my class because I have the reason about the VCT. I must come that the event. I think it's a very well, but the university and online, I think I have any about heart the my activity because yeah, I must to see that my connection is a very it's very uh, it's very balanced. I think yeah, it yeah I don't to I don't know, but I can to hack the mic connection internet or yeah I always have a lost connection or the bad connection. I think I prefer like to offline.
Okay.
Yeah, that's also a thing that I have mentioned is about the connections. Also, the thoughts of like our homeworks left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also I feel a slightly burdensome. Yeah, so we prefer it. So I just and me prefer it to be offline.
Yeah.
And
What about you, Alya?
because uh, if the facility beheld the condition was like this, we have to make this kind of talk show thing. I think I prefer online because
Yeah.
if it was offline, I don't know, maybe the gesture things because if the way I see it, I think I'm gonna be kind of insecure about it because I'm scared that I will see it like weirdly. Yeah, so I prefer online. And if it was online, it's
Okay.
just like more flexible, I think.
Yeah. So Alya's like concerned about Alya's like have so much concerns about her appearance if it's held offline and having like this kind of talk show. But best believe like if the visited things run offline, there wouldn't be like any like talk show like this or yeah the other things yeah I mean like the possible things that will occur. I think that take up the first place is presentations or like training seasons or yeah or just like a regular gathering. There will like that yeah that's almost impossible to have a talk show like this. Maybe they use this kind of things because we run it through offline and then they yeah maybe they found it like less efficient if the facility run for this year's is about gathering because we obviously cannot get her because we
But
obviously
why?
cannot get her like
But why 40?
yeah yeah maybe yeah I don't know yeah but yeah maybe they think it's like it's more efficient for them to help like the visit the things this way because maybe they think we all get used to about maybe they think we are get used to the whole offline the whole online world and then using Zoom or several like platforms that we can use for meeting online. I don't know what was the reason for them to help the kind of facility like this, but I believe this is like the best way for them. And yeah, to think about that, we also enjoy it. We enjoy it, and then yeah, we also enjoy it, and then we also yeah, this is just a great programs that we also can know each other because we barely know each other before this meeting start or before this program starts. So I get to know all of you, like the three of you, the two of you. I mean, I get to know the two of you, and then having a good talk, sharing thoughts about this and that. So yeah, the way they run the programs this year is also a great way to start the conversations with the strangers or new people and then letting us to know thoughts about the other person. And then yeah, having said that, we can actually no we can actually evolve our tactical our ability or skills and speaking in English or just like casually talking something with English in daily life. So yeah, that's a good thing.
Okay. What the for me the question is that if you buy the someone product, yeah, someone product, yeah, in the pandemic, we always to buy the product, and when that the products come in the yeah, come that we are home, it's not like in the picture. I think yeah. Uh, any people tell that the product is not it's not same that in the internet in the picture I think. And I want to ask for you guys, what do you choose when you buy the some product, no, the someone product? What do you choose offline or online
Okay.
store.
Okay, if wait, the condition is still in pandemic or not in pandemic?
In the pandemic or any condition, I think
Okay.
any condition, any condition.
Okay. Actually, I prefer like to buy something or like to buy some stuff, goods or like products offline because I can actually like see, and then if there's any damage or like or products that I get like in my stuffings or like in my product, I can actually like ask the seller to uh change that change that product that I want to buy so I can get the better version. And if I buy it through offline, like I can actually inspect, I can actually observe my product, so I don't know if my product is damaged or not. So yeah, that is the lack, that is the lack of buying it offline. But through offline, we can actually like have an easier way. We can also like have an easier way to buy something because we don't have to like get up ourselves and then yeah, take a shower, having outfit to use, using like bicycles or like several transportation to go there to buy a product. So offline just make our life easier, but for product inspections or observations or like the kind of products that we want to have it to be well made or like well produced, like I don't think online is the a good options that I would choose, especially if we like buy clothes or yeah, buy clothes or outfits. Like we can try them, we cannot try them because we buy it online, so we can just like, so we are just like imagine like yeah, we can just like guessing the size. So sometimes it came to the home in different sizes and it doesn't fit our body. So yeah, I prefer to be offline.
For me, it's the same as Karin. I prefer offline because if we were shopping offline, we can ask to the staff about the product like more easier, I think.
Yeah.
Because online, yeah, it's very kind of difficult. And also we can check the product, especially if it's a clothing item. And this is like
Yeah,
you.
because yeah, yeah, because in online, like when we have something to ask, we actually have to wait for the admin to reply our message, and sometimes it takes a couple of days. Wait,
Okay.
yeah, so that was for me.
For me, that's where I think I choose the offline if I'm with like you guys, because when I buy that the online is not it's not like in the picture. I think yeah, it's not like a picture, and you don't know that the ingredients about that skincare. I think yeah, you know
Yeah,
the ingredients about skincare, and yeah, I think I ever that someone product is not same like in the picture, and I think it's a very different. I think, and yeah, I use that the product, and I have that sickness in my face. I always have acne in my face, and I think that the max is a very good for the any skin, I think. And when when I buy that product, my face always get broke, and yeah, I not to use it again because it so can make me broke face.
yeah, yeah, especially if it's for skincare because we can like put the ingredients that the skincare over rather yeah, we have to like look it up online, and that's so much work to do. But if we get it offline, we can actually ask the staff like to explain the things about this product, and then we can actually like choose whether this is the best for our skin or not. So yeah, it's safer for us to buy the skincare offline. I also prefer to buy it offline because yeah, we know nowadays like in online shopping there's yeah so much fake products about skincare, especially Max and Serum. Yeah, so yeah, we obviously prefer to buy something offline. Okay, so I think that's enough for this meeting because we've already talked so much about offline and online things, and yeah, it's kind of fun to talk about it because we actually live in, yeah, online right now. Not like not like, yeah, not like literally we live in online, but yeah, we run everything through online these days because of the pandemic, but we still choose to like to run it offline, so it's kind of like funny, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for cooperating until the end, and then let's just meet again next time. See you.
Bye bye.
See you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.